Hey guys, and welcome back. I'm the Sun Swords, and we are back in Skyrim. I decided in between episodes that we're actually going to get some extra work from them, some more. Oh, apparently I can't. We are going to do the special assignment for Delvin. We're probably going to do that before we head to oh, what was my brain going? Where's my brain going? We're probably going to do that before we head over to the Reach. And again, we're just going to go ahead and use the fast travel system to head to Whiterun to do this quest. And then we're going to go to the Reach and look for a Briarheart, which I might pause while I'm looking for a Briarheart, but we'll see. We also have the Corbiorn Barrow quest, which I'm pretty sure this is the last one, but we'll do that in a little bit.
Old friend, patron of the great clan Battleborn, a name I'm sure you know well.
I do. I know that they've contracted us. Delvin sent me.
You're here, and not a moment too soon. If anything should happen to Arn, there'll be hell to pay.
Who's Arn?
A close friend of mine. We fought together on the battlefield for many years until old age got the better of us. Now it's up to me to save him one more time. This time from the executioner's block in Solitude.
Then why am I here in Whiterun?
The city guard in Solitude is seeking Arn for a serious crime. When he fled here, he was arrested for drunken behavior. Can you imagine? Fortunately, his identity isn't known to the authorities in Whiterun, so there's still a chance to save him.
Okay? Give me an idea.
Hold a moment. This is more than a simple prison break. I want to have Arn's name stricken from the record books permanently. I'm setting him up with a new identity. It's the only way to throw the guard permanently off his trail.
This guy's having trouble. What's the job?
The job is twofold. First, steal a letter that was sent from Solitude warning Whiterun's guard to be on the lookout for Arn. The second is to change Arn's name in the prison registry to his new identity.
Okay.
If it was easy, I would have hired a local. You see, both of these items are kept inside Dragon's Reach, and they don't allow visitors inside the Jarls. Oh, one more thing. If you get caught, I can't afford to be connected to you. Remember that before you do anything stupid.
Okay. Any information?
It's a well-known fact that the steward keeps all of the records on Whiterun's prisoners in a large book. My sources tell me you can find that book in a study in his quarters. Change Arn's entry in the book to anything you want, and they'll be forced to let him go after he serves a few weeks.
Works for me. Where's the letter?
I have eyes within Dragon's Reach. They tell me that all correspondence from other holds are sent to the Jarl's private chambers.
Okay.
You watch yourself out there.
Mm-hmm.
Need supplies? See Bellathor at his store. Sleazy little man, but he has good stock.
I feel like Sarra should just be able to walk in here and do this. Because she's the Dragonborn, she's Thane, and at this point I feel like she's trusted by the Jarl and his steward.
Father says I'm too young to train with the sword, so I practice with my fists.
We are going to do a little bit of sneaking now to make this more official, and it is also the game mechanic-wise. So first, let's change the prison registry. Just to make it to where if they somehow do get the information without me being able to do it, we can get it taken care of quickly. I didn't even see that guard there. Although I'm wondering if I could hit him with a calm spell to keep them from ratting me out. Alright, let's head on in. Go ahead and take that letter. Let it be known we are seeking a criminal named Aaron for the crime of murder in solitude. If you should locate him, detain him, and contact me by courier as soon as possible. And take some money. Are these silver? Yes, they are. Anything good? Like the gold. Probably shouldn't be collecting gold on top of doing this, but no harm, no foul. We are also going to get the stones of Baron Zaya. I've gone far enough along with that quest to collect them all. There will be a bit of an after the story is over kind of play, so that I can do a couple of different quests. Just so you all are aware, I'll complete a couple of quests that Sarra would never completed, just to kind of show what they do and things like that. Mostly one of them is returning the key to the Twilight Sepulchre, which I've already mentioned we're not going to do. Long taffy treat? I didn't even know that was a thing. Go ahead and take some coin. These kids don't need coin. Oops. There. See if there's anything in here. More coin. And then finally, any more coin. A little bit more coin.
You know the whisper.
I do. And we're done. Ooh, another long taffy treat. Are we actually like able to eat these, or are these like are these like a food, or? Yes, they are. Go ahead and have one. Now, I don't think we have to go see Battleborn again, although apparently I'm wrong. The great clan Battleborn, a name I know, sure you know well.
Sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most days.
Divine smile on you, friend.
Foolish old woman, you know nothing of our struggles.
Olfred, patron of the great clan Battleborn. A name I'm sure you know well.
Everything's been done.
Arn? Never heard of him. I guess that means you're finished. Here's your payment. Tell Delvin that he has my support and all the weighted carries in Whiterun from now on. I think he'll be quite pleased.
Probably.
You watch yourself out there.
Now, let us head to let's head to Hagravens Redoubt. I believe this is an area that has Hagravens, and I believe it has a Briarheart. Now, we are going to be stealthy. My main reason for choosing to be stealthy here is I do feel like is I do feel like I could probably benefit from getting a close-up look at a Briarheart.
No more.
I feel like I should be using Muffle. So I feel like that's why we're being slightly detected for this.
Is someone there? Mercy!
I didn't mean to put my thing away. Get a close look at this for Neloth. Let's go ahead and switch over to Elemental Blast and start dealing with these guys. Alright, let's head upstairs. Or, let's head up these stairs and go check on that Briarheart. There we go. That ought to make Neloth happy. I also remembered while I was thinking of the off camera that there is something else that I'd like to do. Let's see. If I have anything that looks like it might be the thing I'm looking for. Like a missing merchant's note or something like that. Maybe not. I could always head down to Falkreath and look around Falkreath, because I know it's near Falkreath towards the east. So, let's see if we can figure this out. Where's this quest marker at? Oh, never mind. I already know where it's at. That's the one that's back in Solstheim to go see the Skull's village. I think if we go this way, we should be able to find it. Something that I want Sarra to get. Let's see. Now, I might be wrong. It might be in the other direction. Maybe it was the other way. Maybe it was to the west. Maybe. That's the season hunter that we killed for that Dark Brotherhood quest. Maybe I gotta go find. Maybe I have to. Maybe it doesn't spawn until I get the note. Let's go ahead and head to an inn, and we'll see if we can talk to an innkeeper, because I think that's how you trigger it. Is you ask them for knowledge. I know another character of mine that I was testing it on got it. I think I got it from talking to an innkeeper and asking them about recent news.
And get the cold out. Welcome to Dead Man's Drink. Here,
For work.
take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter. They
Rumors?
say Falian of Immortal has studied vampires, Draugr, and all manner of undead.
Indara and I like
You're not as dumb as you look.
You've been a good friend to me. That means something.
Runel has been a true friend to my wife.
Steal anything from my shop and you'll regret it.
These graves hold the sons and
Hello again,
daughters
friend.
of Falkreath.
I'll never forget what you did for me.
Gust is responsible for the cemetery here in Falkreath. I take care of the shrine.
You're going to have the men around here wrapped
too
around
short,
your
my
finger
friend.
in no time. A strong drink will chase.
We'll go ahead and head over to Whiterun real quick, and I'll see if I can get the Bannered Mare, and if I can get the Bannered Mare to give it to me, because that's where I got it from last time. I think. Unless it's a possibility that they can spawn in multiple locations.
Lady, could you spare?
Huh?
Come on in.
Hmm?
Let me know if you need anything.
Hi there.
Take a seat by the fire.
Oh, thank you.
Send someone over. I enjoy this work well enough, but I'm ready to
Any work?
Here, take a look at this. Some of the I
Rumors?
assume you saw. It's part of the Temple of Kinnereth.
Rumors?
They say Falian of Immortal has studied vampires, Draugr, and all matter of undead.
Not useful. Gonna head back to, I want to grab this before we go. But I can't think of what else I could do. Maybe if I head back to the Clockwork Castle, we could find it there? What I will do is I will head back to Clockwork Castle, and I will bring you guys back when I get back from Clockwork Castle, or I will bring you guys back when I figure this out, or I will bring you guys back when I head back to Solstheim. So, I will see you guys in a few minutes. Okay, I wanted to bring this back. It turns out that this has been part of our thing, and I did not realize this. So we can go ahead and have have Lahar construct a staff enchanter here. We're gonna go ahead and go talk to him and ask him about that. I wasn't planning on doing that because I didn't know it was a thing, but I'd love to talk to him about it. There's some work I'd like you to do. Could you build a staff enchanter in the mage's study for me?
That should be within my abilities, given access to the required components. I shall need a hard stone from Saltire and 3 greater soul gems. Empty ones will suffice.
I might have that.
Of course. Let me know if you need anything else.
If not, I know we have them in the mage's study. I think we have a hard stone on us, but I'm not sure. I just wanted to bring you guys back for this because, yeah, we have a heartstone on us. We just need the 3 greater soul gems. He said empty ones would suffice, so we're going to go ahead and grab some vacant ones. Do kind of wish we could tell him that the items should be around the castle, and then he could just be like, yeah, I could tell that they're in an inventory around here somewhere, I'll do it. Or I could just give them money for it. Work around the castle. Here's the items you requested.
Very good. I have already procured the other parts required to build the staff enchanter. It should not take long to assemble it. You will find it towards the back of the mage's study. I should also be able to arrange trades for blank states from now on.
That's useful. I should remember that for the future. Because I have played characters before. I've considered playing a character that can use a, that uses stabs. Ah. Cool. I like the idea of using stabs. Now, what we came to here to look at is, if I go into notes and letters, we might be able to find the missing merchant's note. I think it's called Missing Merchants. Serious note, Missing Merchant. I think this is the item I'm looking for. I think this is the note I'm looking for. You might be able to hear my wife in the background. A merchant by the name of Galexpost has gone missing. He is last seen in the area near the trader's port. Oh. Well, that wasn't it. Give me 1 second while I look into this to see what I'm missing, because I feel like I'm missing something at this point. Okay, I figured this out. We have to head to Windhelm and head for the New Guinness Corner Club, which apparently has a note in the club that will lead us to the quest that I am looking for. Apparently that was where I found it with the last one. I am pretty certain that's not the case for me, but whatever. We also have another quest here that I kind of am tempted to do, just because of the fact that I think it'd be fun, but we'll see. I haven't decided, and I've never done this quest, so I don't know if I'm going to know how to start it. And while I could always look it up, I don't always intend on looking things up. I'm looking this up because this particular quest is something that Sarra should be interested in doing. It'll complete a set piece that she's already got some of. So I think that the New Guinness Corner Club is this place down here. If not, it's the actual that's used wares. Is this the Corner Club? Yes.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire.
Take a seat and get
And then the note is supposed to be right here. There we go. Alright. Let's head to there. We're supposed to follow the caravan's trail. And I think that what is interesting about this is I think Sarra might have been following this information for a while. Oh, interesting. This is not where it was last time, but that's fine by me. There we are. Read carriage driver's note. Okay. We have to find the second caravan. Which is slightly north from Shimmer's Cave. We'll head to Shimmer's Cave and go there. For those who know what we're going after, you'll understand why I'm so interested in this. For those who have no idea, understand it will make sense once we get it. And it will make sense why Sarra is bent on receiving this item. Or items, I should say. Since it is multiple items. I guess we'll deal with this giant while we're here. This will actually get us a giant's toe, actually, now that I think about it. I mentioned having one being interested in wanting to acquire one. DD guard's note. Find evidence of caravans in Whiterun. Probably noticing all the Dwemer stuff around this has kind of helps kind of figure out why Sarra would suddenly take an interest in this. My guess is that she probably picked it up on the while she was doing some traveling about this caravan, and now she's been looking into it. I don't remember this being so direct, but maybe I did some of this and didn't think about it
What are you looking at?
before.
I'm not afraid of you.
When the Empire surrendered to the Aldmeri Dominion, they shamed us all.
Are we gonna go down here and talk to this guy? Oh, apparently it's in here. That's different. One of those quests that feel like a wild goose chase. Actually, let's go to here. Because that'll put us on the right side of Falkreath. The other one I'm pretty sure would have put us on the wrong side of Falkreath. It's friggin' Earth Mother. Now this should be the last one we search. I'm also going to take this. Apparently not, because I didn't get the item I was supposed to get. Leanne's letter. Retrieve the attunement crystal. Where the heck's the attunement crystal? Did I grab the attunement crystal? I don't remember grabbing the attunement crystal. Oh, I did grab the attunement crystal. I didn't ever see it. And now, we can go ahead and teleport to here. Hello, Skelly. Goodbye, Skelly. Ow. I actually did not know that this was something I could get, so originally this wasn't going to be a focus. Hermera is more, no. Into the pit. Down we go. Oh yeah, we're supposed to go talk to, not talk to, we're supposed to go up to, what's it called? High Hrothgar and meditate on the words. I almost forgot about that. I was actually talking to somebody recently about how those things are the most annoying things to fight in this game. But it's definitely a thing of, they get a lot easier once you get to a certain level. And we are past that level at this point. Might not get this item today. I hope I do. This being quite the annoyance of a Fulmer to fight my way through to get to it. I'm tempted to pull out Aetherius magic just to get through this quicker. Kind of also to display Sarra's sheer devotion to obtaining the items that she's working on getting right now. Actually, that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to use Vex of Fire, since it's one of my favorite spells, and it, while being powerful, does not mean I can't see a thing at all. We're also not worried about the other things. The items at the end of this are all I care about. We are going to grab some stuff out of here because I just happened to see this and I thought about it, so we're going to grab it. Abandoned cave. Go ahead and open this up. Open this door. And then I think that leads out. I think what we want to do is we want to head in this direction. Yep. Now we take the attunement crystal and we put it on here, which is kind of like what we did back with the boiler things, but that's not why we're going into here. And now we head into the Sightless Vault. Sarra was under the impression she wasn't going to find these items because she didn't think they were in Skyrim, but apparently they are. Find a way to open the vault's gates. The vault gates. The items we're looking for are down there. Which, this is not super difficult. We just basically got to open up these steam valves, which is not going to be super difficult. You just have to open that main valve, and then basically just keep turning these until they move to the next point. And you keep turning these until it moves to the next one. Alright, we did the first one. Basically just have to get it to steam through all of these. It'll let you know when you finish. We finished one side, now we gotta do the other. This will actually be the first time I've had all three of these items together. We already have the first item. opens the bench. It opens the Centurion Messenger, which is fine. Not a hard creature to fight. A little rougher than some, but definitely not a difficult beast to bring down. Gonna go ahead and take everything. And if you could read the top of the screen, you just realized what we got. Though, surprisingly enough, we've been wielding the one thing that we got on top of them. We now have Wraithgar and Sunder. So we have Keening, which we have at our right hand. We have Sunder, which we have in our left hand. And then finally, we have Wraithgar. So if I quickly take a look at Wraithgar. Resists shock, fire, frost, magic, disease, and poison by 10%. Empowers Keening and Sunder when equipped. So it empowers both Keening and Sunder. Sunder does 5 points of frost, fire, and shock damage each. Does 15 points of damage to magicka and stamina. We now have all 3 weapons of Kagrenak. Sarra now has a very strong arsenal of weapons because she now has 3 of the legendary weapons that she's been trying, that she probably is very happy she got her hands on. Now, there is one other thing I plan on doing. Sarra will most likely look into it when she gets back next time. I did think about it, and I did think about the fact that Sarra would be quite interested in this, so we are going to be doing it. And that is getting the last of the gear, getting the rest of those Ethereum gears we've got. She now has 3 weapons of the ancient dwarves. She is going to be trying to complete her collection by collecting them, which means Asventrul will be another place on our list ahead. But for now, what we are going to do is I am going to head back to Whiterun, and I'm going to make my way back to Solstheim, utilizing the same method to get back.
You look tired, friend. The Bannered Mare has beds for rent.
But we'll be heading back to Solstheim by way of the Clockwork Terminus and returning to our recall point. But we will be talking to Neloth in the next one. Sarra has obtained some pretty powerful artifacts at this point. Oh. Hello. Somebody tells me that Neloth's Ash Spawn situation got a little out of hand. But I'll see you guys in the next one. We'll have dealt with these in the next one. But I will see you guys all in the next one. Later.